To complete this quest, gamers have to survive a total of 5 minutes at Supernova Academy. This doesn't have to be done consecutively, but if they want to get through it as quickly as possible, they should get into one of the buildings and hide out or land on top of a nearby tree and camp quietly until the required time has passed. Players will have to get their hands on some Supernova gear for this quest. The Supernova gear that players can use to damage opponents is the base boost, the Killswitch Revolvers, Superman's Mythic, and the Myst gauntlets. The Revolvers and the Gauntlet are players' best options, as they are found easily and deal the most damage. After using Supernova gear, which includes the base boost, the Killswitch Revolvers, the tracking visor, Superman's Mythic, and the Myst gauntlets, the distance that players travel will count towards quest progress. The trick to completing this quest as quickly as possible is to use any Supernova gear right before using the means of transport or mobility item. While 200 damage within 5 seconds might sound like too much, it's only the equivalent of one player with full HP and shields. Since the quest description doesn't specify that the opponent has to be another player, gamers can easily complete this quest by visiting a location with hostile bots, such as the Floating Island, Spire locations, and Demon's Domain, and targeting these NPCs and bosses. There are several ways to travel 100 meters within 5 seconds in Fortnite. Here are some methods for players to try. Use the zip lines or a whiplash car. You can also use the Superman Mythic, launch pad, rift or mist form as well. The Killswitch Revolvers have a unique ability called Hangtime that slows down the player's movement while in the air. To use Hangtime, players must equip the Killswitch Revolvers, jump, and then aim while in the air. For this quest, players should make sure that they've fired a bullet before using Hangtime so they can reload their weapon while the ability is active. When players use the tracking visor in Fortnite, they can select to scan nearby enemies. If there are any enemies nearby, their outline will appear on the player's screen temporarily. Players must do this and reveal the location of 5 different players in order to complete this quest. best way to complete this quest is to stalk an opponent while the Myst form ability is active. Then, attempt to land nearby and attack them before they have enough time to react. As long as players do it within 5 seconds of exiting Myst form, it'll count towards quest progression. The base boost gloves give players the ability to base wave and base jump in Fortnite. With the latter, they can travel through the air swiftly, and that is exactly what they must do in order to complete this quest. To increase distance traveled while airborne, players should jump and then press the base jump button. Once they've traveled a total of 250 meters in the air, the quest will be completed. For this quest, fans must damage enemy players using the Storm Beast's pom-poms or the Superman. While the latter is a more exciting weapon, it is much harder to obtain, as only one spawns per match. Players can find the Storm Beast's pom-poms in Fortnite by searching academy stands, chest containers, or even by looking to explore loot.